Okay, everybody. Whoa, it's the chess show. Hey, everybody. Yeah, so here we go. Let's play a game. We're going to do 10-minute this time. Okay, like we said, let's play a French. This is first game of the morning. Oh, good. We'll get an exchange. We like this. When you play the French enough, when you've played the French defense often enough online, and you get these, they play this exchange variation all the time, you get so used to it. And you know, the exchange variation of the French is basically the same thing for white or black. So after you play the French for a while, you end up playing the exchange French because you know it from both sides of the board. And it cuts out a lot of the theory, too. The exchange line is just how to play chess. I used to hate that line, but now I appreciate it. Anyway, here we're going to pin this, right? This is what we do. In the exchange French, we're actually following the ideas of Nimzowitsch. He made up with this. And his idea was white traded pawns, so they're trying to make like a draw, right? What I mean is they're simplifying the position and keeping everything symmetrical. So if you want to play for a win and be more aggressive for black, that can be frustrating. So Nimzowitsch came up with this idea of just to unbalance the position. So basically you're going queen here and knight here. And since they put a knight on f3, you want to put your knight on e7 just to unbalance things. And this is what we're going to do. And actually, I've discovered this move pawn to f6 actually works really well in this system. And you can, okay, we always pull this back. You know, we're supposed to be talking to the pieces on their turn, but I end up, oh, look at what they did. Okay. See, when they do this, they, when they do this, now it's going to be different. Now you can't castle queenside, but you do have your imbalance because now they're going to have, it looks like an isolated pawn position, right? So typical play here, I'm going to go bishop here next, which kind of threatens to win this pawn, and so it kind of makes them take it, and it forces that isolated pawn position. That's also a Nimzowitsch idea. Oh, he's doing this, huh? Okay, so he's doing that. Give me a minute. See, we're supposed to be talking to the pieces on their move, and what happens is I'm talking to you and not talking to the pieces, and this has been going on. Okay. Oh, we're playing. Oh, that's right. We're provisional. We're playing a weakie here, but this move is a little tough, you know. We got to get developed, and you can't really play c5 right now, right? It's not covered enough. The knight. Hey, our position actually isn't that great here. Huh. First of all, if this bishop is going there, we're going to make sure it bites on this the whole game, right? So we're not going to let them move this pawn if they go here. And I'm assuming they're probably thinking that, right? Maybe we can do something with knight c6 in here? You know. See, their pieces are coming out faster. We're blocked up, so that we don't like that. This knight can't really move because it's defending here. All right, knights. You know what? Knight c6. This way we can get castled, although their pawns are coming towards our king a little bit. We're going to bank on the bishop. If this goes here, it's going to be a mistake. This person's a 1600. They don't realize. Talking to the pieces, okay. Okay, pieces. Oh, they're moving so fast, but we said that. That's okay, Bishop, you're terrible over there. Bishop Fanketos hate it when there's, I mean, they're hoping we're stupid enough to, like, take this pawn and let them mobilize it. I mean, black has to allow that. You see what I'm saying? So is it castle queenside? And this bishop, man. See, we can Fanketo our bishop. We could just hang on, but no, we like this pawn on f6 because it holds this so much. All right, let's castle this thing. You know, there's different time controls, and everyone is different. These rapids, they're pretty shallow, too. This is not real chess, I have to say. Okay, so they're doing this and getting us like that. So we're not very far away. Actually, not bad, right? Combined with the knight here. Oh, now that this is here and this is no longer set, it does free our knight. So we have to get going before they do. So they're gonna take at least one move. Okay, so you know what? We'll go here, and if he plays this, he's threatening to do this, right? So I'll move this out of the way so that when he does push the thing, oh, he's not. Then I would be able to do this and make square for the other knight, you know. But they didn't do that. This is pretty superficial, man. Bishop here, here. So everything's pretty set now. Okay, right. We knew this was coming. All right, now we can go knight here and just push this. And also the knight's coming here. I mean, this is nice stuff. The rook is here. Rook, knight. Bobby Fischer says 3 pieces is mate. Have you ever heard that one before? That's an old one. Bobby Fischer says 3 pieces is mate. So we have 1, 2, 3. Maybe we'll get the other rook. So maybe we can sack one and then bring the other rook over, right? Okay, so they're attacking us. Let's push this. Well, actually, yeah. This way we can get it faster. We take this, go here, right? We have the queen, the knight, and the rook, and this knight is going to have to go away, so 3 pieces is mate. Oh, they're doing it that way. Probably going to take this, right, just to open a file. And, I mean, he could go like this, which might be the best response, actually. Yo, but if they do that, we'll just plop a knight in, and this bishop is not very good either. You know what? Let's bring the bishop out this way. Yeah. And this stuff is all stable, right? No matter what they do, we're still going to be able to open their file. If they push, we have this. So here we go. Yeah, simple stuff. These 1600s, we'll get our rating higher. This is provisional rating. The Chess Show has a 2100 rapid rating on the other screen name. Oh, see? Okay, so they're going to win a pawn, and they're not going to force the queens off because we have bishop here. And if they want to take this knight, I think we're going to let them, right? Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, this will work. I mean, look, you got the knight. Fine. Yeah, you tricked me. This is coming. This is coming. This is coming. What are we going to do with this? I don't know what to do with this bishop. That's all. Yo. Yeah, what the heck? You want another pawn, you can have that too. Actually, the bishop could go here if he allows it, right? There you go. Good. Now, where we could kick the queen around a little bit. What are we going to do? Actually, if we go here, isn't the queen forced back here? Ooh, and then we can take this. But first we have to, bishop here, queen is forced here, right? Yeah, even queen here wouldn't work because he would take our queen, and then we'd take back with the knight, and then we're not losing our knight, so we'd win a piece. Okay. Whoa, it's the Chess Show. I'm just trying to figure a format that we can tape regularly, and I'll try to give you some wisdom in every show. You know, I'm just gonna double this because this ain't nothing, man. He doesn't have his pieces out. You see how we're thinking about piece placement and stuff? He's not thinking like that. What, you want to go here? Which he can't take it, obviously. But yeah, you know what? Let's go there. They don't have any other pieces, right? They don't have anything out. They don't have. So what are they going to do to us? Hello, piece is not doing anything. Rook is not doing anything. Rook is not doing anything. All rooks are doing things. See, isn't this? It's magic, right? Positional chess play. You just set your pieces up so that they're better, and then you go get them. Come on. Okay, so this. So obviously, if we take this and he takes this, technically that bishop would be pinned against the king. Well, take the rook, right? So take, and then this is devastating. Take the rook, and then we're also pinning. We can even cross pin this way. And the dark square bishop doesn't have any threats against these things. So yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, 1600s, and you know, no problemo. Yes, it's about time we got an easy one. We only have 3 minutes left. We'll be fine. If he takes the bishop, we take the rook. And if he does that, I mean, obviously we're going to do this, right? Oh, I should have held that and let you find it, but we got plenty of tactics problems for you later. We're winning the queen, and we won the game. Okay, so there you go. That was a game. We could do a quick recap. Let's see. Yeah, basically this exchange French. If you play the French a lot on League Chess and online, these players do this a lot because they don't want to outstudy you. And I used to hate this as a French player, but after doing it for like 5 years, I've come along and I do the same thing for white because you get exactly these same kind of positions. I don't know if anything was unclear here. This F6 move can be played almost any time because it's a closed position. Remember, the center is closed. If they open it, then like you said, we change tack for then that, and that's what happened in the game. But if they don't do that, if they do a move like, well, it's, do I have to analyze? Oh, I have to go to analyze. All right, let's rearrange. I hope that was. Oh my goodness, has the board been all screwy like that all the game? Let me see. All right, so if they go here, let's say, now you know you're going to play your thing. And you're not worried about this. I'm serious, because you can just do, you could even do this move. And then if they do this somehow, I mean, you're fine. That's little tricks that I've learned in this. But you wouldn't go bishop. You would go, oh, right. But if, so the basically, right, this is how it typically goes. And probably we're going to castle alongside or go here first. This bishop comes out later, so don't worry. And I don't know what they do, honestly. Sometimes they'll do this, right? This is what we're doing. And this knight is black's worst piece, I think. In fact, what happens is the knight goes here, and then it makes room for the other knight to come here. Other than that, this knight is completely useless. What else to say about this? You know, they're going to attack you. Maybe they'll come in, you know. So when they start doing that stuff, well, we'd like to have something like this. And then when they come here, you go here. This knight has all kinds of potential now. This bishop will come in later. And see, everything's working. And you see how white's pieces are jumbled up? That's how I win every one of my games. Okay, that's it. Hey, this was just a quickie. I'm going to make more of these and assuming that they will get better every time we make them. Until now, woo, it's the Chess Show.